Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the thrilling world of Arc Raiders, a game that's redefining tactical warfare and offering an experience unlike any other. If you've been searching for a game that blends intense action with strategic depth, where every decision matters and teamwork is paramount, then you've come to the right place. Arc Raiders isn't just another shooter. It's a meticulously crafted universe designed to challenge your skills, reward your ingenuity, and immerse you in a narrative that feels both epic and personal. The core of Arc Raiders lies in its commitment to tactical warfare. This isn't about running and gunning without a second thought. Instead, it's about understanding your environment, anticipating enemy movements, and coordinating with your squad to overcome overwhelming odds. The developers have poured an incredible amount of effort into creating a gameplay loop that feels fresh and engaging, even after countless hours. You'll find yourself constantly adapting your strategies, learning from each encounter, and discovering new ways to approach objectives. This constant evolution of gameplay is what makes Arc Raiders so compelling. One of the most striking aspects of Arc Raiders is the sheer diversity of scenarios you'll encounter. The game doesn't confine you to a single type of environment or mission. Instead, you'll be deployed across a vast and varied alien landscape, each with its own unique challenges and opportunities. From sprawling, overgrown jungles teeming with hidden dangers to desolate, windswept plains where visibility is a constant struggle, and from the claustrophobic confines of abandoned industrial complexes to the awe-inspiring, gravity-defying structures of advanced alien civilizations, every mission feels distinct. This variety ensures that players are always kept on their toes, never quite knowing what to expect next. It forces you to think on your feet, to utilize different tactics, and to truly master the game's mechanics. Let's talk about the tactical depth. Arc Raiders excels at providing players with a rich toolkit of abilities, weapons, and equipment. But it's how you combine these elements that truly matters. You're not just a soldier, you're a specialist, and your role within the squad is crucial. Whether you're a frontline assault specialist, a stealthy infiltrator, a support engineer, or a long-range marksman, your chosen loadout and your ability to synergize with your teammates will determine your success. The game encourages experimentation, allowing you to discover powerful combinations and unique playstyles. This freedom to customize and adapt your approach is a cornerstone of the Arc Raiders experience. The enemy in Arc Raiders is another testament to the game's commitment to tactical gameplay. These aren't mindless drones that charge headlong into your gunfire. Instead, they are intelligent, adaptive adversaries that will flank you, use cover effectively, and coordinate their attacks. They will react to your actions, learn from your tactics, and present a genuine challenge. This means that every engagement is a dynamic puzzle, requiring you to constantly assess the threat, identify weaknesses, and exploit them. The feeling of outsmarting a well-coordinated enemy force is incredibly rewarding. The narrative of Arc Raiders is also a significant draw. You are not just a nameless soldier fighting in a nameless war. You are part of a resistance, fighting against a tyrannical alien force known as the Arc Raiders. This force has descended upon humanity, seeking to strip our planet of its resources and enslave its inhabitants. You are one of the few who have managed to escape the initial onslaught and are now part of a desperate fight for survival and liberation. The story unfolds through environmental storytelling, character interactions, and mission briefings, creating a sense of urgency and purpose. You feel the weight of your actions, the importance of your mission, and the hope that you represent for humanity. The game's progression system is designed to keep you invested. As you complete missions, earn experience, and gather resources, you'll unlock new weapons, gear, and abilities. This allows you to further customize your character and tailor your loadout to your preferred playstyle. The sense of growth and improvement is palpable, and it encourages you to tackle increasingly difficult challenges. You'll find yourself strategizing not just for the current mission, but also for how to best equip yourself for future encounters. The cooperative aspect of Arc Raiders is where the game truly shines. While it can be enjoyed solo, the game is clearly designed with teamwork in mind. Coordinating with your squad, communicating enemy positions, and executing combined assaults are essential for success, especially on higher difficulties. The game fosters a sense of camaraderie and shared accomplishment. There's a unique satisfaction that comes from successfully completing a difficult mission with your friends, knowing that each of you played a vital role. The game's matchmaking and squad-up features are intuitive, making it easy to find like-minded players and jump into the action. Let's delve a bit deeper into the diverse scenarios. Imagine this. You're dropped into a dense, bioluminescent jungle. The air is thick with humidity, and strange, alien flora surrounds you. You can hear the rustling of unseen creatures in the undergrowth, and the distant hum of raider machinery. Your objective is to disable the power conduit, but the jungle floor is littered with tripwires and automated turrets. You need to move cautiously, using the dense foliage for cover, and relying on your squad mates to scout ahead by covering fire. One player might use a specialized scanner to detect hidden threats, while another uses a silenced weapon to take out sentries from a distance. The tension is high, and every step is calculated. Then, the next mission might transport you to a desolate, frozen wasteland. The wind howls, whipping snow into a blinding frenzy. Visibility is reduced to mere meters, and the biting cold is a constant threat. Your objective is to secure a downed transport ship, but the raiders have established a fortified position nearby. You need to use the limited cover provided by ice formations and rocky outcrops, relying on thermal vision and sonar to detect enemies. The cold itself becomes an enemy, forcing you to manage your suit's temperature and seek shelter when necessary. The strategic considerations here are entirely different, demanding a more patient and methodical approach. Consider another scenario. You find yourself in the ruins of a once great human city, now overrun by the raiders. Towering skyscrapers are reduced to rubble, and the streets are choked with debris. The raiders have set up heavy defenses, including armored vehicles and aerial patrols. You need to navigate the urban labyrinth, using the destroyed buildings for cover and employing a combination of direct assault and stealth to bypass enemy strongholds. The verticality of the environment offers new tactical possibilities, allowing for ambush from above or flanking maneuvers through collapsed structures. The game's commitment to environmental storytelling is also noteworthy. As you explore these diverse locations, you'll stumble upon remnants of human civilization, abandoned outposts, and evidence of the Arc Raiders' brutal occupation. These details paint a vivid picture of the world and the stakes of your fight. You'll find journals, audio logs, and environmental clues that flesh out the lore and deepen your understanding of the conflict. This attention to detail makes the world feel lived in and believable, enhancing the overall immersion. The weapon variety in Arc Raiders is another key element of its tactical depth. You'll have access to a wide array of firearms, from rapid fire, assault rifles, and precision sniper rifles to devastating shotguns and specialized energy weapons. Each weapon has its own unique feel, recoil pattern, and effective range. Mastering these weapons Understanding their strengths and weaknesses and choosing the right tool for the job is crucial. Furthermore, the game often introduces unique weapon modifications and attachments that can further alter a weapon's performance, allowing for even greater customization. Beyond firearms, you also have access to a range of gadgets and equipment. These can include deployable shields, healing stations, reconnaissance drones, EMP grenades, and more. The strategic deployment of these items can turn the tide of a battle. For instance, a well-placed shield can provide cover for your squad during a chaotic firefight, while a healing station can be a lifesaver in a desperate situation. The synergy between your weapons, abilities, and equipment is what makes Arc Raiders so engaging. The enemy types you'll face are equally diverse, each requiring a different approach. You'll encounter agile, fast-moving infantry units that try to swarm you, heavily armored brutes that can soak up a lot of damage, and specialized units with unique abilities, such as cloaking or area denial attacks. The Arc Raiders also deploy a variety of vehicles and robotic units, each with its own attack patterns and vulnerabilities. Learning to identify these threats and adapt your tactics accordingly is a core part of the gameplay. The game's commitment to player freedom is also a significant factor in its appeal. While there are clear objectives, the game often allows for multiple approaches to achieving them. You can choose to go in guns blazing, relying on your combat prowess and your squad's firepower. Or you can opt for a more stealthy approach, using cover and flanking maneuvers to pick off enemies one by one. This freedom of choice ensures that players can approach the game in a way that best suits their playstyle and preferences. The visual design of Arc Raiders is also worth mentioning. The alien environments are stunningly rendered, with a rich color palette and intricate details. The character models are well designed, and the enemy designs are both menacing and unique. The overall aesthetic of the game is cohesive and immersive, drawing you further into its world. The attention to detail in the environments, from the way light filters through the alien foliage to the intricate designs of the Raider technology, creates a truly captivating experience. The sound design in Arc Raiders is equally impressive. The roar of alien weaponry, the guttural cries of the Raiders, and the ambient sounds of the alien world all contribute to the game's immersive atmosphere. The audio cues are also crucial for gameplay, providing vital information about enemy positions and incoming threats. The distinct sounds of different weapons and abilities allow you to quickly identify what's happening on the battlefield, even when your visual field is obscured. The developers have also shown a strong commitment to post-launch support, with plans for ongoing content updates, new missions, and additional challenges. This ensures that the game will remain fresh and engaging for the long term, providing players with new experiences to discover and master. This dedication to evolving the game and its challenges is a testament to their passion for Arc Raiders and their desire to create a lasting experience for their community. The sense of accomplishment in Arc Raiders is profound. Overcoming a particularly challenging mission, coordinating a flawless assault with your squad, or finally unlocking that coveted piece of gear, these moments are incredibly satisfying. The game rewards persistence, skill, and teamwork, making every victory feel earned. It's this feeling of genuine achievement that keeps players coming back for more. The narrative, while focused on a grand conflict, also allows for personal stories to emerge. You'll encounter characters with their own motivations and backstories, adding emotional depth to the struggle. The sacrifices made, the bonds formed, and the hope for a brighter future are all woven into the fabric of the game. making your participation in the Resistance feel meaningful. The tactical depth extends to resources